What happens when wandering hunger meets patient soil? On a quiet riverbank at dawn, a revolution begins, not with a bang, but with a seed pressed into damp earth. This single act rewires our world. Farming anchors humanity, transforming our relationship with work, time, and belief itself. Villages swell into towns, then into the world's first cities. Along the Tigris, Euphrates, and Nile, new forms of authority rise with temple walls and are etched onto clay tablets. Power learns to write. From the highlands of the Andes to the banks of the Yellow River, rulers organize labor to build canals, walls, and plazas. Custom hardens into law. Empires emerge, and with them a new question. How do you make strangers trust one another across vast distances? Persia governs through tolerance. Greek inquiry puts nature and politics to the test. Roman law promises order for millions. In South Asia, Mauryan thinkers argue for a moral king, while in China, the Han bureaucracy trains officials to bind an empire together through shared duty. New faiths offer different answers. Along ancient sea roads, Judaism insists on covenant and justice. Christianity spreads a message of compassion. Hinduism layers ritual with philosophy, and Buddhism offers a path beyond suffering. These ideas travel with pilgrims and merchants, carried on creaking caravans and ships with lateen sails, weaving the world together through networks of silk, salt, and shared belief. In the bustling markets and libraries of the Islamic world, science blossoms. In Song China, innovation flourishes. The Mongol Empire, for a time, joins the major trade routes into a single sprawling network. Worlds that once felt impossibly far apart are drawn closer, setting the stage for a new age of discovery. A spark in a laboratory soon jolts the corridors of power. In a print shop humming with new machines, ideas of reason and rights are stacked high, ready to spill into the streets. The scientific revolution and the Enlightenment challenge ancient thrones, and a wave of Atlantic uprisings recasts the very meaning of citizenship. Then the world accelerates. Coal fires, roaring looms, and the relentless rhythm of the factory remake daily life. Steam power meets empire, creating a global market with an irresistible pull. The descendants of that first farmer now board crowded trams to the mill, a Union leaflet folded in their pocket. The 20th century shatters old certainties with 2 world wars, redraws the map through decolonization, and divides the globe with the Cold War. Today, we live in the echoes of these transformations. Our laws, cities, and even our digital lives rest on ancient bargains of trust and truth. Money, people, and ideas now move at the speed of light through coded networks, deepening our interdependence. Yet this connection also exposes us to global pandemics, inequality, and environmental strain. As we face the challenges of our time, we are still wrestling with the fundamental questions first posed on that muddy riverbank thousands of years ago. How do we live together? And what do we owe one another?